Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The Skytech Gaming Azure 3 Plus is a pre-built desktop system designed to bridge the gap between high-end enthusiast hardware and the convenience of a ready-to-use machine. At the center of this build is a combination of modern processing power and next-generation graphics technology, housed in a chassis that focuses on both thermal management and aesthetic appeal. This specific configuration is anchored by the AMD Ryzen 7700X processor and the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 graphics card, making it a platform capable of handling demanding modern software and high-resolution gaming. By utilizing the AM5 platform, the system benefits from the latest advancements in architecture, including support for faster memory and improved power efficiency. The physical construction of the Azure 3 Plus follows a mid-tower design that emphasizes internal space and airflow. The build quality centers on a layout that supports a 360mm all-in-one liquid CPU cooler, which is a significant cooling solution for a processor in this class. This liquid cooling setup uses a large radiator and 3 integrated fans to move heat away from the processor, ensuring that the Ryzen 7 can maintain its higher clock speeds during heavy workloads. The inclusion of addressable RGB fans throughout the case serves a dual purpose, providing necessary ventilation while allowing for a customized lighting environment. The case itself features a mesh front panel and glass side panel, which are standard for modern gaming desktops to facilitate air intake and provide visibility of the internal components. Inside the system, cable management is handled to keep the airway clear, which is essential for maintaining low temperatures over long periods of operation. The build is supported by an 850-watt gold-rated power supply that meets the ATX 3.0 standard, ensuring that the system can handle the specific power excursions and demands of modern graphics cards while maintaining high electrical efficiency. When looking at how this system performs, the combination of the Ryzen 7 7700X and the RTX 5070 is the most critical factor. The processor features 8 cores and 16 threads with a base clock of 4.5 GHz and the ability to boost up to 5.4 GHz. This high frequency is particularly important for gaming, where single-core speed often dictates the maximum frame rate. Because it is built on the Gen4 architecture, the CPU also handles multi-threaded tasks like video editing or streaming with ease. This is paired with 32 GB of DDR5 memory running at 6000 MHz. This specific speed is often cited as the ideal performance point for the Ryzen 7000 series, as it aligns the memory frequency with the internal clock of the processor for reduced latency. Having 32 GB of RAM ensures that the system can handle memory-intensive applications and background tasks without slowing down the primary experience. The graphics performance is driven by the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070, which includes 12 GB of dedicated video memory. This card is designed to handle high-fidelity gaming at 1440p resolution and is capable of pushing into 4K territory for many titles. The 12 GB of VRAM are important for modern games that use high-resolution textures and complex lighting effects, such as ray tracing. The RTX 50 series architecture introduces advancements in artificial intelligence and machine learning, which are used to improve frame rates through features like frame generation and super resolution. This means the system can produce smoother visuals in demanding games by using hardware-level processing to fill in details. Performance is further bolstered by the 1TB Gen4 NVMe solid-state drive. This drive is significantly faster than previous generations of storage, providing quick boot times for the operating system and reducing the time spent on loading screens in games. The high bandwidth of the Gen4 interface allows the system to move large amounts of data quickly, which is beneficial for both gaming and large file transfers. This performance profile matters because it dictates the longevity and versatility of the computer. A system with these specifications is not just intended for current games, but is positioned to handle upcoming releases for several years. The inclusion of a gold-rated 850-watt power supply provides a stable foundation for these components and offers enough overhead for future upgrades if a user decides to add more storage or a different component later on. The ATX 3.0 certification specifically ensures compatibility with the latest power connectors used by high-end graphics cards, eliminating the need for bulky adapters and ensuring more reliable power delivery during peak usage. The Skytech Gaming Azure 3 Plus is best suited for a few specific types of users. First, it is an ideal choice for the dedicated gamer who wants a high-end experience at 1440p or 4K without the complexity of building a computer from scratch. It caters to those who value high frame rates in competitive shooters but also want the graphical power to enjoy cinematic single-player games with ray tracing enabled. Beyond gaming, the 16 threads of the Ryzen 7 processor make this a strong candidate for content creators. People who engage in video editing, 3D rendering, or live streaming will find the processing power sufficient for those intensive workflows. The 32GB of RAM further support this use case by allowing for smooth multitasking between editing software, web browsers, and communication tools. It is also well suited for someone who wants a system with modern aesthetic features and integrated lighting but prefers a professional assembly with a unified cooling strategy. In a broader sense, this desktop is for the user who wants to avoid the compatibility research and assembly time associated with custom builds while still receiving a machine that uses standardized, high-quality parts. Because it uses an AM5 motherboard, there is a clear path for future processor upgrades, which adds value for someone looking for a long-term investment. The inclusion of built-in Wi-Fi and Windows 11 means the system is ready for a wide range of environments, whether it is being used in a home office or a dedicated gaming room. When considering the overall package, the system represents a balanced approach to high-performance computing. It brings together the latest architectural improvements from both AMD and NVIDIA, ensuring that the hardware is up to date with current industry standards. The thermal solution provided by the 360mm AIO is a standout feature for a pre-built at this level, as it addresses one of the most common concerns in high-performance desktops, which is heat management. While the 1TB of storage is a standard starting point, the speed of the Gen 4 drive ensures that the initial experience is fast and responsive. At a price point of approximately $1,700, the Azure 3 Plus positions itself as a premium mid-range to high-end option. This price reflects the inclusion of the latest generation graphics card and a high-speed DDR5 memory kit, both of which are significant contributors to the total value. It is a machine that prioritizes performance and cooling without ignoring the visual design elements that many enthusiasts look for in a modern desktop. Ultimately, the Skytech Gaming Azure 3 Plus is a robust solution for anyone needing a powerful, modern PC. It balances the raw speed of the 7700X with the graphical capabilities of the RTX 5070, creating a versatile machine for both entertainment and work. The build quality and component selection suggest a focus on reliability and future growth, making it a trustworthy choice for a wide variety of high-demand tasks. Whether it is being used to explore vast open worlds, compete in fast-paced online matches, or create high-resolution digital content, the system provides the necessary resources to do so effectively. It stands as a comprehensive example of how current hardware can be integrated into a cohesive and powerful desktop environment. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.